Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here. You know your internet auntie's always listening, and a couple of you have said you want to know how to deal with a bad breakup. First of all, I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I hope you're okay. And while I know every relationship and every situation is different, I have come up with 5 tips that I think, if implemented consistently and with discipline, can help you to survive a tough breakup. Now, for the sake of narrative continuity, we're going to assume that this person broke up with you. You're surprised, you're shocked. Now you have to react and move forward. Now, this step happens immediately after you're told we're breaking up. When somebody gives you that bad news, do not clown. Do not do the fool. Do not beg. Do not cry. Do not snot, flying, chasing, all that. Don't do it. Resist. Hold on to your dignity with every ounce of your soul and might. Don't let their blind side or their sudden attack, because that's probably what it feels like. Don't let that take you out of your character. You don't want to do anything that you might be embarrassed about later. You see what I'm saying? So this isn't the time for demanding explanations, tearfully begging, how could you do this to me? What did I do wrong? None of that. Say, oh, wow, I thought everything was cool. Is there a reason? Give them a chance to say whatever it is. Wow, I need to think about this for a little bit, and then get yourself off the phone, leave the restaurant, whatever it is, remove yourself from that person, because now you need to separate before your emotions get the best of you. That's number 1. Part of accepting that this happened, that y'all broke up, that you are no longer a couple, you have to accept that you may not get closure. You may not get an apology. You may not understand why this person is treating you so horribly. You may not get an explanation. And frankly, a lot of times the explanation that they'll give you ain't worth shit anyway. So who even cares? Don't worry about closure. I've never really been a big proponent of that. Why would you go back to the person who hurt you to try to heal you? That never made sense to me, but you know, some psychologists are welcome to fight me in the comments. I think it's more important for you just to accept that what happened and move on with dignity and grace, because at the end of the day, you're going to be who's left and you have to deal with you. Number 2, block them. Go no contact. I have never understood those people. Oh, we broke up, but we still talk every day. Why? Why are you talking every day? When do you get to process what happened after they basically told you to kick rocks and they're still behaving like they have every right to have access to you? No, I'm not here for that. Forget it. No, absolutely not. You broke up. That person is out. Now you're up. Because people will spin the block. They will try to keep that door open in case whatever or whoever they left you for doesn't work out, or because they still want to have access, whether it was your body or your emotional, mental, or physical labor. You are scissors. Cut it out. You cannot heal appropriately, from my perspective, if you continue to allow the person who hurt you to have access to you. Number 3, cry if you need to. There's no shame in it. If you feel wronged, if you feel like he ain't shit, say that out loud. Man, this is some hoe shit. I can't believe this did this to me. I did not deserve this. Woo wop de bam, whatever. Get it off your chest. Just make sure you say it to the right person. I don't believe you should be making announcements, especially early in the breakup. Girl, you know what this did? No. People should find out about the breakup almost accidentally, tangentially, if you will. I ain't heard you mention so-and-so. How he doing? Oh, girl, we broke up. You see what I'm saying? After that initial shock and dismay and hurt kind of wears off a little bit, I want you to cry purposefully, meaning don't just wallow in bad feelings. Don't allow ruminations to just completely overtake you, because that can quickly become counterproductive. You don't want to just endlessly ask yourself, what did I do wrong? No, you can allow yourself to feel hurt, but then you need to focus on processing that hurt and moving past it, because staying stuck in the past is not how you embody the present, nor will it enable you to move purposefully into the future. Give yourself permission to grieve the lost relationship, the companionship, the love, whatever, but you will stop at some point. You will not get caught up in an endless cycle of rehashing and what ifing and why didn't he and all this other hoe shit. Number 4. After you've cried and fussed and gone through that initial drama, you're going to want to think about what happened. What went wrong? What was the issue? Was it cheating? Was it cruelty? Was it a lack of compassion? Was it lying? What didn't you like about that person? What didn't you like about yourself when you were with that person? You really want to think about the relationship so you can identify any potentially ruinous patterns and behavior that you either want to assess or change. That stuff needs to be handled so you don't bring it into your next next relationship. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it ain't you. And don't be scared of whatever comes up. At the end of the day, if it's you, it's okay. As long as you're prepared to do whatever work is necessary for you to heal, change your behaviors, and move forward. Even if it feels uncomfortable, it feels shitty, you're embarrassed, whatever, that shit is good to know. You need to be able to sit with you and be okay, even if you made mistakes. Number 5, you need to heal. Take however long you need. Be nice to yourself. No negative self-talk, and definitely avoid any sabotaging behaviors like overeating, drinking too much, excessive shopping, whatever the case may be. Now is not the time for you to indulge in, no. Have some fun. Do things that you love. Do things that you enjoy. Be around people who uplift you, who make you feel happier, who are encouraging. Don't be around those girlfriends who want to rehash it and talk shit and all this and that. No. When I think about healing, it doesn't mean rushing back into the next relationship. You got to take the appropriate time to really sit with yourself, analyze what happened, and then move past it. Moving too quickly, you're just going to take bullshit from one place to the next. And doing that because you're afraid to be alone, that's dumb bitch behavior. There's nothing wrong with being alone. Alone is when you can do your best work. That's when you repair, renew, restore, and relaunch. And of course, you know your internet auntie always has a bonus. This last point in how to survive and thrive post bad breakup is handle your business. Finances, home, car, hair, skin, nails, whatever you were neglecting while you were giving that person your time and attention, now's the time for you to refocus, lock in, because that is the best way for you to ensure that you can live well today and tomorrow. You know what we say over here at Treatmebetta? It's all about living well. That's the ultimate lick back. And don't think your internet auntie is above such things as a lick back, because I like nothing better. Petty Patty, she visits me occasionally. I ain't gonna lie. My win is I live well. I look good. My skin glows. My jewelry shines. My money is always ready to ease my path and ensure that I have a good time. Do like your internet auntie. You'll be all right. Okay? Sometimes folks are gonna hurt your feelings. That's all right. That's just part of living. Just don't make the same mistakes twice. I'll see y'all next time.